First tonight, the mayor rolled out his budget proposal for the city, and it includes $6 million in cuts from the Parks Department, including closing the beloved Columbia Pool.
Jennifer Dowling live outside City Hall, digging deeper into what these budget cuts mean for those who live and play here in Portland. Jennifer?
Good afternoon. Well, it means the closing of a beloved pool here in North Portland, and the signs have already started to go up that say Save Columbia Pool here. They've even got a website devoted to that. Folks here say thousands of people use this pool every year, and if it went away, it would be a huge blow to the community.
My kids learned how to swim there. It's just, I hate to see it closed.
Signs are starting to sprout up in North Portland in a bid to save this pool, which is part of the lifeblood of this community.
It's a real mix of people, all ages, all abilities, all races, all religions, and people communicate here and make friendships, and people even meet outside of here.
Columbia Pool, along with other assets in Hillsdale and Laurelhurst, are on the chopping block to make up for a projected $6.3 million budget deficit in Parks and Recreation for the 2019-2020 budget year.
And for several years, the Bureau has been able to find one-time solutions to resist sort of having to cut services, but it got to a point this year where the gap was too significant.
Mayor Ted Wheeler says increasing personnel costs are the reason that cuts are needed. Parks and Recreation could increase fees in order to keep places like Columbia Pool afloat in part. But the mayor's office says City Council has rejected that idea.
City Council has determined over the last few years that fee increases in line with personnel cost increases weren't tenable. So we haven't raised our fees, and so as a result, the revenues haven't kept pace with personnel cost increases.
More than 50 positions within the Parks and Recreation Bureau would also be eliminated as part of the proposal. Bridge funding would be used to keep the pool open through the summer.
There's a lack of information for a lot of us to understand why it's closing.
Neighbors say they'll be mobilizing over the coming weeks to try to save the pool.
It's the only one around here.
Well, this pool is an essential amenity to many people in the community.
And the next budget town hall meeting is taking place on May 9th at 6:30 at the Forestry Center. And those who support this pool say they'll plan on being there, making their voices heard. Back to you.